Hey YouTube, welcome to the first episode of Zardin in the Garden. We're here in the beautiful garden and I'm going to have some Pokemon cards to show you. And this is actually from an article that I made for Card Maven. And I have some of the data that I want to show you on these cards that I think are very underrated right now. And then we're going to go Zardin in the garden. So we're going to go find some kids and see if we can give them Charizard card, and if they pull that card out of my hand, then they take all the cards that I have there. So let's get started. So for the first card, oh yeah, this is my friend Habib here.
This is the stack of cards that we're gonna give away. Alright, hopefully some lucky kid will take them all.
Yep. And we have first up the Pikachu 012 promo card. This is a real card here, definitely not just printed out on a piece of paper. And we have Mew Promo 9 holofoil. We have Togepi from Southern Island set. And we have Aerodactyl, I think, pre-release. First edition. And finally we have Dark Venusaur. And I'll talk about the first few cards today, and then I'll talk about the rest next video. So for introduction to this article and to give you guys an understanding of what these cards kind of are and if they might be underrated or be a good way to put your money and speculate into the Pokemon market, where you're able to really feel like your money is being protected in a good purchase. I'm never into modern cards myself, just because I don't see as much value in them, and I just don't know about them because I stopped collecting about 2011, and so I'm all about the vintage cards. So one of the strongest appeals in the collectibles Pokemon card market is the history of financial growth. And whether you're a hardcore collector, flipper, casual, enthusiast, or anything in between, no one wants to get burned on losses. So I invite you to join me as we look past the hype and onto some of the fundamentals of the hobby. In this article, I give you 5 vintage English promotional cards that I think give you great value for a really cheap price. So a little background on promo cards. Promo cards often have lower print runs and less widespread recognition than set cards, causing them to be underrated with higher probability of a significant price surge once they get some exposure and collectors frenzy to buy the dwindling supply of them. And we see that a lot in this hobby. When something gets a lot of popularity, and especially if it's rare, then all of them get taken off the market and bought, and then it becomes the next biggest thing. And so note that because these cards have always been affordable, there hasn't been much incentive to grade them, so the population reports are probably going to increase once people recognize them and start grading them, because they've just been under the $30 price range for most of the Pokemon's history. So then it's like, why even grade them? No one will buy them. And as of this date, so I wrote this article in February of this year, so a few months ago. These cards have been known to appear on eBay, ungraded lightly play condition, about PSA 6 for about $100 or less. So the first one is our Pikachu card here, and in lightly played condition, you can probably find it for about 20 bucks. That was a couple months ago, and it has the PSA 10 population is 213 of them. The PSA 9 population is 124 of them. The PSA total population is 376. The demand, so Card Maven gives a list of the sold listings that go all the way back to about 5 months for most cards. Sometimes it goes back for even longer, up to like 2 years or more, if the card doesn't sell that often. So it gives you a wider span of the sales than the regular eBay sold listing search would give you. So I recommend using that as one of your resources. So on Card Maven, 351 of them sold in the past 5 months. This is for the Pikachu card. And there's 45 of them for sale right now. Pikachu is one of the most popular Pokemon, and many Pikachu promos of lesser rarity, like the modern ones from the Pokemon Center, are more expensive, possibly due to more exposure. The exclusivity of this card, it was released in the 2003 EX Series Collector's Tin that was found at typical Pokemon card retailers. It's like your local Pokemon card store or comic store, Walmart, Target. The artwork also had a limited Japanese release with Pikachu 027/ADVP, also known as the 7-Eleven Pikachu. And the artwork is by Koki Sato, if I pronounce that, and it fits the vintage EX series theme with a higher detail and realism than other Pikachu illustrations. So he seems like he has some shading. He's at least a decently realistic cartoon character. Okay, now for the expert advice here. What do you think about the artwork, Habib?
Oh, it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best thing about it? I think one of my favorite things is he looks like he's in the action pose, like he's doing something. Maybe he's doing a thunderbolt or something.
Yeah. I like the electric bolts coming.
Yeah. Cool. Let's go Zardin. So
right,
for the
let's do
Zardin
it.
portion, I'm just gonna take these cards. We're gonna take about 10 of them. We're gonna say, go up to a kid, say, pick a card, any card. They're gonna pick one of the cards. One of them is gonna be a Charizard, and if they pick that one, then they get to keep all the cards that are there. So all 10 of them. And this is all. So a couple disclaimers is I don't own any of these cards except for the Togepi. I own one of those, and this is just to avoid any questions about a pump and dump scheme here. I am only gonna buy the cards. I'm never gonna sell them. If I buy them, they're gonna be in my collection forever. So you'll never see them up my eBay page or getting sold anywhere. Just if you have any concerns about that. And then another disclaimer for the kids, I'm going to ask the parents first if they can appear on the video, and of course if they say no, then maybe we'll just get their audio, or maybe we'll just have them not have Pokemon cards,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Thanks.
see you in a bit.
Ow.
There's a Mew, look at that.
Meow!
And there's a Pikachu, and here's a Togepi.
Oh, I like these ones. I don't know what that one is, so I like these two.
These two? Okay. So the Pikachu and then the Mew are the winners for this one. Which one do you like the best? Togepi? Yeah, he's a cute one, isn't he? He's a little egg Pokemon.
Tiny sword.
So, we have 10 cards here, and one of these cards is called the Charizard card. You guys know what
Wait.
Charizard is?
Wait, Charizard? I remember who Charizard is.
You remember who Charizard is?
Charizard is the one who evolves after Charmeleon. That Charmander evolved into Charmeleon, that evolved into Charizard.
Yeah, that's right. You know your Pokemon. This guy is ready to teach some grown-ups how to know about their Pokemon here. Okay, so you guys can pick one card, any card, and if you pick the Charizard card, one of these cards is Charizard, then you get to take all the cards for yourself.
Charizard.
How does that sound?
I picked Charizard.
You pick Charizard? Okay, let's see what you got. Pick any card. You got, show the camera, you got Combi. Combi.
Kobe's a leaf type with 40 health and 10 damage. That's not much at all.
Not much at all, but he's a cute little guy. He's giving you wings. Okay, pick a card, any card. Pikachu! Whoa, look at that! Can I show the camera? You want to show the camera? Pikachu card. So I want to know, what is your favorite Pokemon that you see here? The Pikachu. Good choice. That's your favorite, the Mew?
Mew copies.
Okay, Mew and Pikachu are the winners. Okay, so now for the part called Zardin in the Garden. So we're here in the beautiful garden, and we have 6 Pokemon cards. You're going to pick one of these cards, and that's going to be yours to keep. And if you pull the Charizard card, you know what a Charizard card is? It's the big dragon Pokemon. So if you pull the Charizard card, then you get to keep all the cards yourself. Sound good? All right, pick a card, any card. Pick it out. Oh, she pulled the Charizard card! Show the camera your card.
Show the card?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey!
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And then she gets all these cards. You pulled the Charizard. You get all the cards. But I have more cards. In case you guys want to play too, you can feel free.
I want to put another one.
Okay.
No, I think it's a one-time thing, son.
We have more cards. And unfortunately, there's no more Charizard cards, but there are some really cool Pokemon, maybe some Pikachus and stuff. You want to pick a card? Are your parents, are you okay with them being on video?
Yeah, we have
Oh,
a lot
cool.
of Pokemon.
You have a lot of Pokemon? Here you go, buddy. Pick a card, any
What was
card.
that one, Alex?
Sandile.
Alexander, tell him thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Yeah, I
Pretty
didn't say
good.
thank
You
you.
got a sand down, show the camera.
Sandile.
Ah.
Alright, come over here, guys.
What did
Look
you
at
get,
the
bud?
other kids in the picture.
What did you get?
Oh,
Show it to the
very
camera.
big. Nice, beautiful card.
Did you say
Oh,
thank you?
cool.
Cool.
Is it
Next
a
one?
Ferrero?
Oh, I got Turtwig.
Oh, Turtwig. He's an awesome card.
Cool.
Turtwig. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for being on my video.
Can I